What's up, babes? Happy Friday. It's a new day. I just finished up this whole week fasting 3 days. I ate Monday night, and I finally ate again last night. And I had a delicious breakfast today. That's not why we're here, but it's something that I went ahead and did. We do have a break next week. I kind of felt like it was a little awkward. I feel like we get a little bit more usually before a break. But maybe I'm being stingy. Maybe I'm being stubborn. I don't know. Last chapter seemed way more like a break week than this one. Not I'm complaining that we got another chapter. I wouldn't do that. But I think that we're going to get one. I'll get one more video in. I'm going to Japan in about 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks or so. So I obviously won't be making videos when I'm there. But it should be a great time. Saying goodbye to a good friend of mine. And yeah, it should be a good time. Somebody that I always have to tell to read the chapter to catch up, because he's always a couple chapters behind, and I'm like, bro, how are we supposed to discuss this if you're not caught up? Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Getting into the chapter, like I said, not a ton happened. I mean, just progression of the story that we knew that was coming, which is fine. Dorian Brogger causing a ruckus and saying that they're going to take out the Elder Ja Rule. We see Reversai, the board game being played. I like to think that it was that is in the butterfly room, that Emu is legit actually doing that. But I guess I'm not 100% sure. That's what I thought. I've had some discussions about where this board's at, but I think that that's got to be it. I think that that's kind of the simplest thing to rationalize there. But we're seeing that more and more people are being converted, not just the ones that they do the spell on, but it seems like weaker people or maybe different people could just do it because they're in line with other demons. Obviously, I think there's got to be a level to that. I'm assuming that the answer to that's hockey. I think we're getting to a point now where hockey is going to be the answer to a lot of things, where we're going to see how well hockey actually stacks up as a power system coming towards the end of One Piece. Could it be its kryptonite? Could it be its saving grace? I don't know, but we're kind of at that point here where Oda's going to have to start throwing out hockey here and there. The kids are imagining these demons as the giants are flipping over to the evil side, which is causing even more of a ruckus. And Quinglam, Killingam, not Quinglam. Quinglam's easier, but Killingam. We see his hybrid form, which is funny because his hybrid form actually, he looks like a fish man too. I don't know if he actually is a fish man. I doubt that that's going to play much of a role. But yeah, definitely something to see. I guess he is. Is that what that bubble is this whole time? Am I crazy? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm so used to the Celestials wearing these bubble helms that it could be. He definitely has the teeth for a fish man. Whether that's true or not, I'm not 100%. But yeah, Ruckus is being exposed onto the land of Elbaf. We still got our boys tied up here, and I'm like, Jinbei, please, you gotta get up. Jinbei, it's not a good look. You gotta get up. And these guys are just kind of chilling. I mean, nobody seems to really be bugging them. I know they said that Summers was supposed to go after them, but he's healing right now. I'm like, guys, can we escape? And the answer just might be no. The answer just might be we are captured, which would be kind of lame, but definitely something. We have Emu still in control of Gunko's body. And even though it is becoming really one-sided, which it definitely is, like real one-sided, like as Killingam puts it, the board's already covered in black, bro. Like, are we done? Not until the spirit of Elbaf is shattered. And now there's a little bit of a nice tidbit here about Harold. Had Harold not blundered in that critical hour, this nation wouldn't long have been beneath my rightful domain. Does that mean Harold's... I think that kind of has to do with Loki too. It's real tough to say. I think that whole drama, because immediately after this, we go back down to the realm of the dead, and we get kind of the back and forth, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but I believe that it is. And it's the back and forth between Harujin and Loki, saying, you think I just killed our dad? Like, do you want to know about it? Let me go. Like, this is what's happening. Like, it's actually, this shit's real. Like, and he's like, do you think I'd actually kill him for no reason? Don't know what that is really at all. I don't think we have enough clues there, but that's another mystery that should unfold by the end of this arc. I don't think we know who Mosa is, do we? I don't believe that we know who Mosa is. But it's definitely somebody, and they should be up there on the realm of the sun. So I'm interested to see who he's been talking to. I bet it's another kid because besides Cologne, there's been no like kids, and Oda really likes his. That sounds terrible. Oda really likes his children characters. Really likes them. Going back all the way. I mean, there's always been from Rice Balls saving Zoro to Wano. Once again, Rice. These kids, he loves the kids. He loves the kids. I mean, you could look at almost every arc and there's a kid in it. Water 7, you have Chimney. Fucking, let me think of another one. Easy one is Skypiea. Forget her name. She has the voice of all things. She really liked, what did you call it? What was the Earth called? They called the Earth something funny. I forget what it is. Come on. Terrain. No. They called it something. Oh, I'm so close to doing it. I did this last week with fucking Gojo. Anyway. Mirth? Earth? Turth? Whatever. But he loves his kid characters. He just loves them. I don't think we've had enough of that in this arc. And I think Mosa's probably a younger giant. Which Colin is like... He's not that young. I'm pretty sure he's old. Like, if Scopper had him when he was 50, that little dude's 20 years old. 20 years old. He's probably drinking too. Fantastic funny moment when they find out that Scopper was a part of the King of the Pirates, Roger's crew, and talking about he's the third strongest member, and this guy's dying. He's like, actually, I was second. Which is just awesome because, one, it's not true, and two, it just plays into the Sanji Zoro dynamic even more. That's just kind of how it is. You know, you got to have these egos in order to get shit done. And I love it. I think at this point, Scopper would probably win as long as Colin's not on the line because he kind of bitched out a little bit. It's his kid. I get it. That Gunko was going to kill him for real, but still. We get the hockey kind of exploding. And I don't even think that Emo can control this as much as he wants just because he's oozing with it. But we're finally going to get these people going. I think it's going to be a good look for the New Age giant pirates. I forget their real name, but New Age, whatever. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji are going to get a good showing. And Loki, even though he's beat the crap, I think that he's going to be just fine. And he's going to cause a ruckus. And it looks like it's pretty heavily tilted in one way. But just Luffy and Loki might be able to take care of this themselves. Just because of how strong they are. They're stupid strong. And there's some stupid powers going on up there, for sure. But I think they're going to be able to deal with it. And we're finally going to be able to see maybe our first inkling clash between Luffy and Emu. Even if it is through a host body, we're going to see it. It's going to be great. We do have a break. Probably won't make a video next week just because I don't think... I mean, there's always something to talk about when it comes to One Piece, but this chapter specifically, not a whole lot. I could start to theorize on things like hockey. I mean, you could get into that. You really could, but I don't really want to. I could get into what Harold's doing and what Harold was about, and did he make the ultimate sacrifice? Who knows? But I'm probably not going to do that. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Eat up, eat some good food, get some sun as long as it's not raining. It's been raining like crazy here. And we'll talk soon. Adios.